The top head and the motor. Transport guy, logistics, said it wasn't heavy. Yeah. Instant puncture.
What?
Right. Head is off. Gears. Looking nice. Definitely reckon this isn't fucking clever. But anyway, don't have an engine hoist. That is really heavy. That's 4 hijoputas. That's seen better days. Put the fucking finger through it. Hey. Alright, we've finally done it. New machine. You saw the cement and the dragon. Genius. It was so heavy I couldn't even move it on the pallet truck, so I thought, what would Avy do? Yeah, give me a big stick and I'll move the world. Boom. So, this is the motor for the horizontal spindle, and the bearing seems to be pretty great. Motore asincrono trifase. Seems to be pretty old, because it's not even. Looks pretty old because the casing has no fins, it's flat, so it's self-cooled, but must be a fan inside. But anyway, let's stick it in there. Roll it.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Alright, so before we start setting the mill up, I'm gonna build some feet for it, cause mill's finally on its legs. It was a bit of a huge task. Now I'm sort of going to level it because the cement I put on here is let's say not a very flat, more of an inclined plane everywhere. So I'm just going to slightly level it and hope that my welds hold up to the weight of this beast. Alright, so I can finally start putting all of this crap back together. Okay, so here are the oil pipes that sort of lubricate everything, and I'm trying to clean them out because they're a bit clog. Yep. Now we're going to install the main slide. Sweet! Just look at that machining. I mean, every edge is chamfered. It's all been turned, I believe. Beauty! So when I took this apart, I cleverly took absolutely no notice of where anything went. Wakey! But luckily, I suppose the factory, they scored it with a few punch marks. So we know that one's number 2, which goes there. That has 2 marks. 3. So that might come in handy if I ever turn this bloody thing on. So this is the table feed gearbox, and we're going to be cleaning it a bit because it's a bit full of stones from moving, and you know, yeah, some of the ports are all clogged and just a cleanie. So the automatic gearbox goes on here, which moves this, and this is the oil pump. I suppose it drains and collects and pushes back up because it's got a cam mechanism on the other side. So let's bung this on, forget about it. So this head, I just took the barrel out of that gun, goes there. Right, so when you pump the oil that goes through these, goes up there, that spreads through the beautiful cutouts, and then goes along and drains back down into the dovetails. So I'm going to go and put the table on now, because I know everything's working. Ready to go. Just need to build an RPC because it needs 3-phase and I don't have that. So it'll probably be another year of a wasted life, but hopefully we can get into prototyping soon. Some cool things will come out. And if you're going to get into this, just beware. Just beware. Just beware. It takes more than you think. For the time being, it's a good drinks cabinet. Drinks table.